and welcome to Monday, March 30th episode of What's Up with Mr. Beck. And today's an extra special day because you know why I'm wearing this shirt, kids. It's Be Awesome Day. Are you ready to be awesome? Because I am. Because we're always awesome here on What's Up with Mr. Beck, because we always hashtag stay awesome. So here's today's rundown. Boop! We've got welcome, which we just did. Tell me something good with another guest. I'm going to go through today's work. We're going to go with the scoreboard. I'm going to hit you with the precept. It's going to be a good week this week. Not a lot of extra work getting sent to you. I don't have, we did our packet work last week. I'm going to start giving you more going into next week, okay? Well, not next week. Next week. First full week of April. We'll have some new work that I'll be emailing to you, so make sure you keep checking your email. Jarek, keep checking the email. Okay, so hit it, Amelia!
Tell me something good. Tell me something good.
All right, I'm going to start off with some good news. I got my buddy back. Millie, say hi to everybody. Say hi, Mew Mew. She's a little shy right now to the camera. Woo, woo, woo. Got so much good news today, so let's share it. We'll start off with Hayden. She's got a picture of her dog named Oakley. He's a Labradoodle. I think that's how you say it. Carter put up his basketball hoop. He's going to be practicing that jump shot from the point. Also, make sure you dribble with your left hand, because if you only go right, they know exactly where you're going to go every single time. Then we have Connor, and he shared this picture of his big green tractor. And then we got Jada, who's sitting in the hammock in the nice weather from Friday, which is awesome. Amelia, who is shared the good news that she made new fuse bead craft. It looks cool. I used to do these when I was a kid. Most of mine were like Pokemon or Pokeballs or stuff like that because I'm crazy. Then we've got Lainey, who's got this cute video of her cousin Lawson taking a nap. He hasn't taken a nap in days, she says, but he snores and it's super cute. He also fell in the mud. I hope you cleaned him up, Lainey. Then Molly supported a local business, Aces, during these rough times for the last couple months, and Haley made a cheesecake that looks absolutely delicious. What type of cheesecake is it, Haley? You know, Mr. Beck, I'm always about food. Thank you. That's our good news for today. That was my good news. In today's work. So first thing I want you to do is to make sure that you're sending good news as regularly as you can. I know it's a little gloomy over the weekend, the last couple days, so, try to find some good news that you've been doing. What have you been up to? What things are you doing that are fun with your family? I know a lot of you are baking, going walks with your dogs, lots of cool stuff. Please share it. We all want to know. We miss you. Like, who misses their friend? Raise their hand. Okay, cool. Then, also I want to remind you to send your precept videos. This is very important. This is something that I'm trying to do throughout my CRCS. I think it'll be really cool. I'll be sharing them on Twitter. So please make sure that you send them my way. I will be sending out on tomorrow's episode a list of students. So I'm going to shout you out on the show. If you don't have it to me by tomorrow morning, I'm going to shout you out on the show and you're going to be on the list of kids who have not turned in their precept project. So do it. Then, let's go over today's CNN 10. Today on the CNN 10. Yes, today. Not yesterday's. Today's on the CNN 10. You're going to learn about how small businesses are coping with the coronavirus closures. How some former CNN heroes are helping against the COVID-19 crisis. Those are two of the main topics from the CNN 10. So when I hear small businesses, I'm always thinking about trade because we're impacting business. That money. That money. We're worried about it. Okay? So those are the ones. That's my hints for today's CNN show. Make sure you watch it. First person to send me the color of Carl's shirt after this video gets posted will get 5 points for their team. Challenge accepted. Okay, that's that. Now let's go to the scoreboard. And currently on the scoreboard, we have Gryffindor with 54, which is second place. In first place is Hufflepuff, still up by 1 measly point. And they are at 55 points. Ravenclaw is at 45, so they're closing the gap a little bit here. And then Slytherin is at 57. Mr. Beck, what are some extra bonus ways I could earn some points for my team? Well, if you send pictures with your good news, that'll be an extra point starting today. Also, if you want to sing, tell me something good. I've been awarding your team 5 points for every time somebody from your team sends me a video of them singing, tell me something good, so Mr. Beck doesn't have to sing it every single time. So those are some new ways that you can earn it. Also, I'll save that one for later. We'll see what we need. Okay? So, and then today's precept. Today's precept. A man can fail many times, but he isn't a failure until he begins to blame somebody else. That precept means that you could try 1,000,000 times, and as long as you keep trying, you haven't failed. You might not have gotten it yet, but you're going to get there. I believe in you. Don't give up. Don't blame somebody else. You can do it. Mic drop. Always, I want to make sure that I remind you to be checking your emails. I know that Miss Tucker is constantly daily sending you some math work to do. She's got that YouTube channel where she has videos for you. Mr. Kemp will be sending an email out today or this week about what you should be doing. Spoilers, it has something to do with Wonderopolis. I know you guys love that. Miss Knavel, be checking her website and her blog. Miss Izydorczak has her stuff on Facebook. I can't send a link there, sorry. Mr. Williams does his, I think it's weekly. It might be more than that. Stay tuned, but he's got his YouTube station up, and that's going really cool. It's been really fun. Miss Mueller, I saw you playing the drums. That was awesome. You were like Twitter everywhere. Twitter famous. Hashtag my CRCS. Miss Mosher has got her daily show that kind of gives all of the news for the Cuba Rushford Elementary, not just 5th grade. And Mr. Cappelletti does the Rebel Express show, which hits all of the news for the district, focusing mostly on the middle high school. There's one more link today that I wanted to share because I don't have like little flyers to send out all the time anymore. So this is from Miss Laux, and it says, for families who had sent in their yearbook order and payments before school closed, you're all set. Good job being proactive. Then Interstate Studio picked up those orders before school closed. For families who still want to order, they will have to order online at the link below, www.interstate.com, using the code 44365C for the Cuba Rushford Elementary. If there's any questions or concerns, please let Miss Laux know, and you can email her at llux@mycrcs.org. Boom! So that's today's news. Sticking up with it. Okay, so we're getting ready to close the show, but before I do that, as promised, I want to share a few of the Precept videos. I love these. You guys have done amazing work. Thank you for putting so much effort into this. And there's ones that put even extra little sprinkles on top, and it was amazing. I appreciate all your hard work. Remember, if you don't want to be on that list tomorrow, please make sure you send your video to @rbeck@mycrcs.org. If not, I will be calling out first names of my students of who did not turn them in. So please, 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 please be sure to do that. Thank you very much.
Hello, I am a 5th grader from CR Elementary. Mr. Beck has challenged us to share our personal precept. Precepts are words to live by. My personal precept is Nothing Will Work Unless You Do by Maya Angelou. I chose this precept because it is a powerful precept. We sometimes overlook the value and importance of knowing how to work. All of us sometimes want work to come really easy. Yet, through work, we build character and become better. It is extremely important to be able to work, and this is why I chose this precept as my personal precept. I told you my precept, now what's yours?
Hello, I'm a 5th grader from Cuba Rushford Elementary. Mr. Beck has challenged us to share our personal precepts. Precepts are words to live by. My personal precept is, no one ever made a difference by being like everyone else, by P.T. Barnum. I chose this because it tells me that no one makes a difference by being like everyone else. I told you my precept, now it's yours.
Hello, I'm Riley Billis, and I'm a 5th grade student at Cuba Rushford Elementary School. And my teacher, Mr. Beck, has challenged us to write our personal precepts. And precepts are words to live by. My precept is always to be kind to others, and this precept was talked about by Mr. Beck. And I chose this precept because people always pick on other people and hurt their feelings. And this is my precept, so what is yours?
Hello, I am a 5th grader from Cuba Rushford Elementary. Mr. Beck has challenged us to share our personal precept. Precepts are words to live by. My personal precept is the wisest men follow their own course by Euripides. I chose this precept because it shows that people can do things on their own. And when they do, they get rewarded. The people who don't follow what other people do are going to be challenged while being successful. I told you my personal precept. What is yours?
And I'll be closing out here. As always with Mr. Beck, you know I want to hashtag stay awesome, especially on Be Awesome Day, and hashtag choose kind. Mr. Beck